Cheers.
Whoa.
Wow. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sauce on Side, SOS. How are the girls?
We're good.
We're holding on.
Yeah,
Tired.
We're holding on.
Do you want to talk about your week? Oh, sorry. Let's
Rewind.
talk about.
Let's drink first.
Let's
pour
have a
our
drink.
drinks.
So, I don't know if this is woman owned and it's Austrian, so the chance of it being POC is also small. But it's family owned. And you know what? This is the last episode of the year. And if there's one thing we know that's important, it's family. Oh,
So when you're here, you're family.
right. It's the naked.
Knocking.
Knocking.
Hey, naked. I'll
There's
pop
no
it
D.
open. But it's organic. So great. And I love that there's like literally no really rules on being organic. But it might be
That's not
it might be
true.
biodynamic actually.
Pet nut sparkling wine.
It's a pet nut sparkling wine. It's a little bubbly because you know what, we're celebrating. This is our
Year.
new year. So I'll put this down.
Ooh.
Oh, it's close to my face.
I didn't know that was gonna pop.
Yeah.
What I love about wines like this in the liter bottle, like a lot of Gruners and stuff are like in this liter bottle, is because it's supposed to be popped at. It's like a table wine. It's supposed to be like popped at the table and left for the whole family. So it's no quirky.
No
Okay.
quirky.
No quirky. Whoa.
I like that color.
It looks like rosé.
Yeah, it looked gray for a second.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Looks really beautiful.
Gray wine.
We are out of our glassware, so the glassware epidemic started when my sweet little kitten Tony, who's he's staring at us right now. He went into our bar cart with the zoomies and shattered every piece of glass we had. And then we were down to 4 of our nicest wine glasses, and then they all broke in the sink because we didn't wash them right away.
All 4 of them broke?
All of them broke over time. And over time, I mean, just a course of a month.
Oh.
So cheers.
Cheers.
To our martinis and stemless wine glass.
See.
I love that.
Oh, that's good.
I'm getting floral.
It's a little,
Grapefruit.
yeah, like bitter.
I'm getting grapefruit immediately.
I see. It tastes like grapefruit. It feels floral to me.
I like
A
it.
little green apple.
Very tart, but in
Yeah.
a good way.
This
Yeah.
feels like a very like
Oh,
light,
yeah, whoops.
light, crispy, fruity summer wine. But honestly, it's winter fruit vibes actually. So this is actually
Yeah.
feels really lovely. Like I would do this with the appetizers.
Yeah.
Like a grape.
A
citrus,
moose.
Oh my god, you almost
winter,
spilled it.
winter fruit salad.
I think maybe we
This would
need
be-
to get you a stem glass.
This would be.
They're broken. So, anyways, how was your week, guys?
You should start.
I had an eventful week. Yeah, we
Okay.
had to let someone go.
Oh no.
I didn't know that.
And- Yep.
Mhm.
And then I had to work a lot more because of that. Because who else is gonna do it? Am I right? And then we had a buyout. I will say, I'm not gonna take all the credit for like working hard. Everyone had to work harder.
Right.
And everyone was super helpful. Especially one of our managers there. He like really had my back and like took my opening shifts for me because I was doing like 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. kind of stuff, and he helped me with that.
11
We had a-
a.m.
Yeah, girl.
Actually, yeah, you were.
And then we had a buyout on Saturday that was guests from hell. I'm a person that is super hospitable, very like overly the top nice. Like I will let you walk on me. And I was
Hot.
like yelling at them. I was yelling at them. I was screaming at them. There was a
When they
girl.
get you to that
She
point.
smoked a cigarette inside.
Oh, no.
That's how the night started.
That
And then
reminds me of a time.
Glasses were broken, and then when I had to sweep up the glass, people would stand on the glass, and we know how we feel about broken glass.
Guys, and somebody yesterday at the show I went to said, I keep sending that video of you guys talking about broken glass to people because I'm a glass
Should have
holder.
played it at the thing.
Yeah.
She said,
Attention.
she said,
Listen up.
I'm a glass holder.
No, people weren't even touching glass. They were just standing on it. And I was like, excuse me.
What are
Very
you
festive.
doing?
They were, I mean, they were
delayed.
Delayed.
they were delayed. And then at the end, I was going to get something from downstairs, walked through the back room, and there's a man with the birthday girl on the couch. His head is in closely tight within her breast, and his hand is under her dress, moving back and forth.
Good for them.
No, no.
Yeah, no, go home.
No,
Why
go
can't you
Did
go
she
home?
like it?
I hope so.
Me too.
Because I stopped it. And then they tried to sneak out into the backyard after I had closed it, kicked people out again for the second time.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
they just wanted to break rules.
Yeah.
They just felt like they owned that place.
I've been there, unfortunately. Yeah.
Ugh, that is terrible.
Yeah, they were the worst. They were also ravers. So this guy like kept
Mm.
talking to me with the ring light, and I was like, I can't. I'm blind. I'm blind.
blind.
He's like, yo. I'm
I
like,
hate that.
I'm legally blind.
I'm legally
That
blind.
sucks. I'm sorry about letting someone go. I know that's difficult, especially because everyone
Yeah,
is so
oh my God.
close
Yeah.
over there. So
Yeah. Not
that's
fun.
hard.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
pretty
I
rough.
never, no one ever wants to do that.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Ricolina, you got bangs. Do you want to?
I've had bangs. I just
sorry,
cut them
sorry.
more and I put them in my face. So normally I put them to the side
I like
and
them.
I do the
We both just
I
got
do the
bangs.
curtain bangs. But today I took some and put them and I took some hair from here and I brushed it to the front and I cut a little
Oh,
more.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
I
It
like
was very scary.
I took some hair from
We
you.
both recently got
I
bangs,
did.
but
I parted it here and I brushed more and then I just cut more. Because before I would just style them in the way that they were like on the side. But now I took some
I love it.
from the middle and I cut it.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
and she's okay.
I'm fine.
Bet you didn't think you were gonna get hair hacks here.
No, and also don't cut your own bangs. I can, you can't.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. But my week was good. My emails are still crazy, even though we're
Ooh.
halfway through holiday season. I thought they would stop because all the emails I had before were for the events for now, but they just keep getting, I'm not going to say worse, I'm going to say better because it's good to be busy. So I keep having more and more and more, which is more and more inquiries, which I'm getting inquiries for like August of next year already,
That's
which
so
is good.
crazy.
I know.
That's
which
so
is
far away
September,
from now.
like so far away, but whatever, that's good.
Do you feel like our wedding inspired a lot of people?
Yes, I'm getting so many weddings right now. Actually, we need to talk about that. We had an event last Saturday that was pitched to me as a regular event for 50 to 60 people, a full buyout, great,
It was a wedding.
whatever. It was a whole wedding. They didn't tell me. They had activations. They had a henna artist. They had a photo booth set up. They had
Shit.
2 photographers. They had so much catering and didn't mention a single thing to me.
That's insane.
And when they asked to come early to set up, and that's fine. I always let people come early to set up their event, but usually it's like 5 people that come help. I opened the door, first of all, the guy's in a tux, and I was like, interesting. And then 30 people funnel in, and it's all older people in like full outfits. The bride comes
Not
in.
the older people.
And then a guy pulls me aside, and he's like, can we move the couch for the ceremony? I was like, for the what now?
That's insane. That's insane that they didn't tell
Somebody's
you.
not getting their security deposit back.
They owe me more money. You can't do that. So I spoke to the groom's brother, because the groom's brother approached me and was like, hey, so I'm sorry, I didn't realize that they didn't tell you this wasn't a wedding. And the groom is super nervous right now, so anything you have to tell him, just tell me. I'm like, of course you want me to tell you and not him, because he doesn't want to deal with me. And the brother was so shocked. I showed him all the emails and he was like, I'm so sorry. He was really apologetic, But now I'm having an issue with getting what I need from them. They're not answering emails, and it's gonna
Of
have
course,
to get.
they're not gonna pay
It's
you.
gonna have. Well, we have a legal department, so
Yeah.
and I have backup. I can't believe I have to do this. Just tell me what you're doing,
Yeah.
So
and we
dumb.
can work it out. I'm easy to work with. I just can't believe that happened. And my staff was pissed. We were all pissed because we're not prepared for that, and then we have
Right.
to open to the public after. So like,
That's crazy. So you
yeah.
have to clean up all the
so I cut it
activation.
early. I was like, hey, so the hour we talked about, an hour now has to be for cleanup and getting my bar back in order before we open to the public. I have reservations coming in right when your thing's done.
Oh my god.
You have all this catering, a photo booth set up, a girl that like tried to move my Christmas tree out of the way to set up her like henna thing. The furniture's all over the damn place.
No way.
Yeah, they took full advantage, and I
They
was
tried to bamboozle you.
I was
they didn't want to
livid.
pay wedding price.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find out. So guess what?
Yeah, what did they think was gonna happen? It's a venue. Like,
Yeah, we're not a hall. Like
Yeah,
we're not
you
a
know what I'm
rental
gonna
hall.
say?
We're a bar and
not a
lounge.
rental.
Suck
like-
my butt.
Yeah, that's how I felt, and I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to ruin their day. It was
Right,
their wedding
right.
day after
And you're
all,
a
which
good
I
person.
found out.
And that's why they were bamboozling you.
You don't
'cause
think
at
I
the
would have
end of the
dressed nicer
day-
if I knew it was a wedding?
Yeah, right.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really fucked.
That's how my like week technically started, because that was on Saturday
Ugh.
of last week.
Wow.
And then we went into the week, we had our holiday party, like our company holiday party, which was like for our investors and like friends and family. That
It was
was
fun.
fun.
It was
I
really
HK came.
I wasn't feeling good and I didn't go, and I got a bunch of pictures from my ex-boyfriends, boys that I'm friends with. They're all taking pictures with my wife and then texting me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looked really fun.
It was very fun. I spent the rest of the week before, after the event, before that, prepping for that, and
proud of
that
you.
was nice to just get done. And
Yeah.
it was nice to do. It was our first
Hell
like
yeah.
holiday party, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I love that. Well, I keep getting told not to rant, but I wanted to do quickly. I don't have too much to say about my week, but I wanted to see if you guys wanted to do like a quick recap of your year, since that's the last episode. Like
Ooh.
anything that you really want to change, anything that you're proud of, and anything that you hated. Is that so lame?
No,
Is
it's
that
not
so
lame.
GAY
I
of
would just
me?
say 2 thumbs up. It was hell, but I got through it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'll
Yeah.
say this might
A
kind
lot
of
of
relate.
transition,
I'm
but in a
out,
good way.
A lot of transition in a good way. I'm out on the better end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it can hopefully only get better
Wow.
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
will
gonna
s-
keep getting better.
I will say for
It
me,
has to.
like this week, end of the year, you really see the relationships and the regulars that you've had built, like for the past year or even more for some of them. But like I've been with this company for almost, I'm going on to my second year, so the regulars that built the company, and like seeing them in Q4 at the end of the holidays, end of the year, tipping us in a way, you guys, like it feels like robbery, but like
It's like
are.
you're bragging.
It's like no, it's not like I'm bragging.
Yeah,
I'm just
untipped employee.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, no,
Gotta
it's
drink.
just that like if it's like they know, like it just reminds you like
Mhm.
they are so appreciative that you've taken care of them all year and they love you and you build your rapport with them
Yeah.
and then they go, we love you, here, this is for the team. And then if they give you a little handshake on the side, whether you claim it or not, there's the gesture, like truly, like they just like it was so lovely to see like all the work that you put in the whole year, and then at the end they go, we really like we look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah.
So I love that. That's my little,
beautiful.
yeah. I mean, I feel like this year I really set myself up where I only have to work a couple days, and I'm in a place where like I respect and like, and the guests are the best, and like I feel lucky this year.
Yeah.
This is like the first year I'm going on to the next year thinking, I'm so fucking proud of myself.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Yes. To 2025
Yeah.
and to saying goodbye to it.
yes.
Goodbye. Not to the podcast. Sorry.
All
Okay.
right, let's
so
go to the next segment.
let's go to the dish pit.
Okay. Why do I forget what it is
It's
every?
a video.
Okay. Okay. I forget every single time.
No, every time it's like the first time we've done it.
Okay, we're all watching this together.
Tony's being
for the
so
first
cute.
time.
Sorry, sing it again.
No, it wasn't important.
No, say that again.
I said we're all watching it together for the first time.
And I just want to say, once the video finishes, I'm gonna redo the camera.
Okay.
Because what do you think? I'm gonna take your fucking boyfriend and go fuck him in the staff bathroom? You fucking guys. Today, honestly, the day was mostly fine. I can't complain. However, I had one table come in, okay? It was a couple. Now, anyone who works in the service industry knows when you have a couple, especially a couple around your own age, okay? When you have a couple that comes in to eat, you do not, under any circumstances, look her boyfriend in the eyes. You actually don't even look at her boyfriend at all. I walk over to the table, I am making direct eye contact with the girl, and when the man is ordering, I look at my server book and listen to what he's saying and ask him questions, okay? You do not ever look at the boyfriend, okay? If you're gonna be new to serving, write that fucking down in your notes, all right?
So
I know the rules, okay? I know the girl rules. I know the rules of respect, okay? Does it make sense? No. What do you think? He's just gonna get up from the table and rip my pants off right here on the table? No, okay? It doesn't make sense, but we all know the rules. It's the golden unspoken rule amongst girls, specifically young hot girls and couples, okay? Knowing that, I go to the table, do my usual, looking her directly in the fucking eyeballs, not even making eye contact with her man. To me, her man is dust, okay? He's not here, he's dust, okay? She's here with a ghost. There is no one sitting next to her. I walk over, I introduce myself. She says to me, "You're cute." Off the bat, we're off to a bad fucking start.
Yeah,
we are off to a rough start right off the bat. It wasn't like, oh my God, you're so cute, love you, girl. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was, you're entirely too cute to be serving this table with me and my boyfriend. Okay, one, flattered. Two, baby, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't want your man. Think that I'm some hussy? You think that I'm just in here trying to collect boyfriends like fucking Pokemon? I'm in here playing Pokemon Go around the restaurant, picking up whoever's boyfriend I want? Anyway,
Pokemon
the
Go.
entire time that she was in the fucking restaurant, I was catching an attitude every fucking time. You guys doing okay? Yeah. Okay. You want a refill? Yes. Okay. What can I get you to eat? I'll have the... Okay, for sure. Absolutely. Are you guys ready to order dessert? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. He tipped me great and he was very kind to me. Do I think that he wants to have sex with me? No. And I think to anyone watching this, if you go out and you act like this, when you have a hot female server and you're out with your boyfriend, grow up. Genuinely grow the fuck up. Grow up, move past your insecurities, maybe go to therapy and work through that shit. Because baby, that's an internal problem. That has absolutely fucking nothing to do with me and everything to do with you, okay? And here's another little tip for you. If your boyfriend's gonna cheat, he's gonna do it regardless, okay? No matter how crazy you are, no matter how absolutely fucking insane you are about following his location and knowing his every whereabouts and every micromanaging tactic that you use to rule his life, okay? I can tell you from experience, he's gonna cheat anyway.
Okay. I have one thing to say.
Oh, HK has
something to
one
say.
thing to say.
I think this is a good opportunity for the straights to take a note from gay male couples. If that was all gay men in the situation, the two gay men on the date would talk to each other and be like, our server's fucking hot.
Right.
Like,
but you
talk about it. Like, be like, yeah, she's hot, and be okay with that.
As the straight here, I have to say that doesn't work because men are terrible.
And they're
so
dogs.
if you're giving them the green light, they're gonna be like, well, my girl thinks she's hot, so when she goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna get her number and I'm gonna say it was for us.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's straight men.
Yeah. The straights are suffering. The
straight men can't have anything, okay?
They can't. That girl can't relax. And
No,
I will
she needs
say,
to break up with that
And
man.
I will say,
She does.
They
no,
need to
but
break up.
Sometimes the girl she's not healed from a trauma that had happened, which is also very valid.
Possible.
But sometimes you do drag it and you bring it into other relationships, and that might be the case.
Or the man is not
this
making
guy
her
is
feel
not making
secure.
her feel safe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It could also be both.
It's both.
Yeah.
It's both, truly. And so I never go in and hate the girl. Like, obviously something happened for her to be like that, which is insane. I will say though, incredible. I'm glad she brought it up. So valid. That everyone knows that is an unspoken rule, especially when I get, because where I work, like, I get a lot of older men and younger women.
Oh,
Girl,
Lord.
me and that girl, we're going to be BFFs. And that old guy, you know what? He fucking loves it.
Yeah.
He goes, you took care of my bitch. Like, you took care of my baby young girl.
Emphasis on that.
Emphasis on the baby. And guess what? I win.
Yeah,
Because I get the tip.
And the girl's happy.
And the tip, I mean money, not his, okay?
Ew. I will say this is a really weird thing, but I've had the opposite before, where there was a bar I worked at years ago in my hometown. And this couple used to always come in, and they're like that couple that's like inseparable, and they're just like so like all over each other. The girl would never order from me. She would tell him what she wanted, so he would order to me.
Ricky, I hate
And
that.
I'm like, I don't want to talk to your man. I want to talk to you. What is it? What do you want?
I don't let people do that. Like, especially when ordering drinks.
Guys, wait,
she
I can't
wants
believe you're bringing this up.
When a man says she'll have, I will always say I'll let her order for herself.
Yeah.
I'll let her speak for herself.
Or when they're talking, you look at them.
I'm like, it's like creepy. It's like creepy that you are ordering a drink for this.
Perhaps a salad for the
later.
It's not even that. They
perhaps no.
I have an example. This is an old guy. He's an old guy. He's pretty attractive for how old he is, and he's also a billionaire. He has like
John Hamm.
I know, like you can drive by his like apartment in the city, and it's like all windows, and he's like original Picasso. Anyways, rich guy. But and a young
yeah, what?
Well, we all know the people that come in, and his wife is a lot younger than him and attractive, but they're a great couple. But he orders for her in a way where it comes off as like she likes it, he likes it, but it bothered me. And like he was like, she's gonna have mezcal, Big Rock. And I go, okay, great. And then I look at her and I go, do you want an orange with that or anything? And she goes, yes, I want an orange. And he gets mad that I don't go to him. I saw him go like this. Mind you, him
I
and I
like
really
that.
like each other. Like, I love them. They're a great couple.
I wouldn't like them anymore.
But I was just like, that. I hate when people do that. Like, and the girl goes, how do I like my steak? Bitch, you're an adult. You don't know how you like your steak? You're looking at this guy who has bad taste. How you like your steak? I hate it so much.
Yeah.
I always double down and order from the girl again, but yeah, I could go back.
Well, this girl that when it happened to me, she wasn't even trying to engage with me at all. It wasn't even like if I asked her, she would be like, yes. She would just like look at him like she was on his arm, like, I want this. She'll have, and I'm like,
and sometimes they love it.
What is wrong with you?
I know. I just don't like when they're like, "Will I like that?"
We don't kink shame here, but it feels like it's against the
I don't like it's unsettling
patriarchy.
Well, I did when I worked at when I worked at the hotel where we met. I had a guest who she was a dom and the guy was a sub, but like the ones that act like a dog.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the kink is.
All right.
And she's at the restaurant where we're the outdoors, so she's actually sitting by the pool. She's stunning bikini, her beautiful little feetsies out like this, and he is there kissing her feet.
There's kids at that pool
for an hour, and then I didn't know what to do.
It sounds like
but I didn't know what to do, so I'm like taking her order, and then I go like, does he want to order? Like I go,
can I have a bowl of water for him?
Does your dog also want anything? Like, and she was like, no, he's fine. And I was like, okay, like I love that. I love them because I love how brave and free they are into what they love. I just was like, does he need a water? Like, does he want a beverage? Like, does he need a scotch? Like, what does this little doggy eat?
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
No, and he was just all he did for the whole time at the pool was kiss her feetsies.
I'm surprised there wasn't like any Karens or like people that are like stop that.
I mean,
Yeah.
and guess what? They'll ask for the GM, and you know who it was me.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
I know that
you
pool.
let them do whatever they need to do. Your kids are here.
Yeah, I know that pool and I know that clientele, so it's like,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
surprised.
No one complained about it, other than everyone was more intrigued by it. Like, it was like you can tell, like, they both really enjoyed it, so you don't feel uncomfortable or weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I still would.
No,
I would be like,
I thought it was weird when I was like, do we take
When
their
you
order?
do things with confidence, like I feel like people
Yeah.
are less likely to.
But like, what would happen if that couple, and they
I
were
don't know.
still doing that role play, came into like the restaurant I work in now? Like would he go under the table?
he
Like,
can't. You can't.
He wouldn't be able to sit at the table.
No, you can't. You wouldn't allow that there.
He would be
I mean, what
in
do you
the
do?
he would be in
Decline
the
it?
crate at home.
He has to stay in the crate. He's crate trained. Do you think?
No, not trained, but he's probably just stuck in the crate.
Yeah, you can't. If you can't bring a dog there, then you can't
We're
bring your dog
spiraling.
man there.
We're
losing.
spiraling. We're
losing.
spiraling. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
we're
anyways,
losing
So
the
let's
plot.
everyone's Adderalls. Let's lock in.
Whoa.
I don't do that. Anyways,
Anyways.
yeah, that is a crazy story, and I just want everyone to go out to eat and be secure.
Yeah.
Their server is not going to steal your man, and if she does,
Oh yeah, I forgot we were talking about that.
If she doesn't, yeah, we
we
drifted.
spiraled real bad.
We drifted a bit. Hey, we drifted a bit. Also, this was very related to just straight couples, because like in a lesbian couple, like, okay, then who do you look at?
Yeah.
Because don't look at the mask either, because then you can't look at the mask and you can't look at the femme.
No, but when we go out to eat and there's a lesbian working, we go,
Lesbian.
babe.
Yeah, but also like I'm the type of person where I need everyone to talk about what they think about me in the best light while I'm in the room. Like I love it.
Okay.
Okay,
Do
what?
you-
I don't know where you're going with this.
I'm saying that
That's why I
like
said okay.
like some couples like that she doesn't want her looking at her I would be like, babe, everyone is fucking checking you out.
Yeah,
Like
and I'd
I'm
be
saying
like,
that
what?
I like the knowing that everyone is talking about us in the best way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said yourself, but you were talking.
Well, I
about
meant
me.
like if it was opposite, like I would love it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking about this and myself in that position because I am a straight one here, and I have never in my life thought that.
No, we're not
Yeah.
worried because we're not worried about the
But I've been through the worst things possible with
Yeah.
men, and I still have never been like,
Oh no.
she's the server's flirting with my man.
Did we unlock a new
No, it's not gonna happen now. It would have happened a long time ago. It's not
No.
gonna happen now.
No.
That's not me, but I'm just
That's just-
thinking about
yeah.
myself. And
I've
so
Yeah,
I've
because
been,
you're secure.
About the waitress.
Within yourself.
right,
Like,
right. I am, but like I've definitely been cheated on many times
Well,
in
I
the
think
worst ways.
different because
But like I would never think that was gonna happen from like I
Yeah.
don't know. I think because
When
also
you're in
I'm in
the
the
room.
position that I've been a server or the person, and I've never once been like I'm not gonna, you know.
yeah.
Never.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought about it from like me and the girl in the
Well-
guest shoes, and I was like,
I agree with that server.
I agree with
I
that too.
think we
She
all
did a
do.
great job explaining
Yeah.
it too.
And if you're gonna have a nasty attitude, then no wonder why he's cheating on you. Like,
Whoa.
You don't know she has a nasty
Let's,
attitude.
what I'm saying, if they're gonna be nasty,
yeah,
Okay,
but let's
yeah.
not.
okay, cut this out.
Yeah.
Cut.
All right.
All right.
Shall we go to our 86 list?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
I
Oh, I
wrote-
have one. I forgot.
Go.
So I'm gonna start. I mentioned this to you when my parents visited you this weekend. So my parents were here, and they come every year the same weekend to go to see the tree and do the Christmas stuff. And on the Sunday, we went to go see HK. But before that, we went to a local bar in my neighborhood. And my parents love going there because they love beer, and it's like a mostly beer bar. And we go there all the time. My mom went to the table. My dad
Some
and I
might
went
call
to
it
the
a
bar.
brewery.
Yeah, some might call it a brewery.
A mostly beer bar.
Yeah, mostly beer bar. They do have a full bar though, but they don't brew.
Oh,
this.
they do. They do.
Yeah, they have
Uh.
everything, but they don't brew the stuff there, which is weird.
Okay.
So my parents are obviously excited to be there. My dad and I go to the bar, and the bartender was like leaning on the back bar with his arms crossed like this, and like not looking around at all. So we're just like, hey,
Okay.
can we place an order? And he doesn't move. He just looks over and he goes, what do you want? And first of all, if it's to me, that's one thing. Don't do that to my dad. And my dad's like, yeah, can we get, and he starts to order, and the guy's like deadpan, and he's like, can you hear me? Like my dad said that to him. He's like, yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry, but you weren't giving any sign of life, and your arms are crossed, and you're just staring
No
at
signs
us.
of life.
So my dad is literally just trying to be nice. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I'm not talking loud enough. The music's loud. Like, just because there was
Who
no
was he? No
acknowledgement.
one talks to your fucking dad like that.
Oh,
No, no
believe
one
me,
talks-
I'm going back there.
I'm going
Yeah.
in. Oh, we're going.
Oh
in.
yeah. So then he starts to pour the stuff, and then my dad looks at me like, and I look at him, and I was gonna like bring the beer over to my mom, and then like go back because I was like, I don't.
Wait, this has me a little riled up.
Oh yeah, I was pissed, and the point of it is, we closed right out. We didn't even stay. We got that one beer, and then we left. We left and went to see you, and I was like, the whole time it really pissed me off. My dad was like, oh, well, maybe he's having a bad day, and like
Maybe, but it's not my
and like
business.
my dad still tipped him really well. I was like, you never know, and I'm like, my dad is such a nice guy, and I'm like, I understand that, but like, I would still tip 20% too because that's just how I am. Probably because I'm my father's daughter, but it really, really bugged me that he did that and that he was like that. And then when I started to look more at the bar, everyone that was sitting at the bar was silent. Like all the guests were silent. Like he like terrorized them or something. Like no one was. It wasn't like it's normally a happy, fun place to be, and like everyone that was sitting at his bar was just low energy. Like, and I'm like, what is going on here?
The power a bartender has
Your
over a
energy
bar
is
is
radiating,
crazy.
and it's like a 7-person bar.
Can I
Yeah.
ask a question?
Yeah.
How old were they?
I don't know
Do you
because
think-
they were.
They didn't age. Okay.
They were this color.
Fine.
So I
But,
don't know.
no, because I just think the gen.
I don't know. They could
and I
be. They
hate
could
to
be
do this.
24. They could be 48. I don't know.
Right. If they were 24, this makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they were 48, I'd go.
he had like long hair. He was short. That's probably why he was mean. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm 5'1".
And then I like was maybe because I'm a person of color. I was like, was he being racist? And then I realized he wasn't because his bar back was a black kid, and they were laughing it up,
I thought
hanging
you said
out.
He was also.
No, the guy was. You're not seeing this part of my hand. White.
But you said
The bartender was
Okay.
white.
we're gonna have to pause.
Yeah.
Because I was like, black don't crack, so it could be
No.
24 or 48.
No, I mean like he could be 24, could be 48.
With
And
white
like
people,
the
you
way.
just, they always look 48.
Yeah, because he could have been. I don't know.
Okay,
He could have been.
we'll cut this off.
Okay, so
Yeah.
rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I thought it was a racist thing, and it wasn't because his bar back was of color, and
I'm
they
gonna
were like
beat his
acting
ass.
like besties. So I was like, regardless of what the issue was, it was a Sunday.
So weird.
People are coming there to hang out, and they were playing football. Like I don't, and he was the only bartender, and the energy was just so low at the bar.
Okay.
Like in the seating area, everyone was
Holidays-
happy, but at the bar, everyone was like,
Holidays are hard. And when I say beat his ass, guys, I just want to know I don't believe in violence and I don't think you should ever be mean to anyone. What I mean by that is that I will go and ruin his day
And destroy him mentally.
mentally.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to, but my parents were there, so I could have, like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
No, we'll take care of it ourselves.
If my
worry.
parents weren't there and he was just like that in general, I'd be like, what the fuck is your
He
problem?
could have been going through something, which is, in hospitality. Unfortunately, that's why it's like such a difficult job.
But at least try.
Exactly.
There
you
was
have
no
to
trying.
try.
He was blatantly an asshole. Like,
And we-
blatantly an
We've
asshole.
talked about this in another episode. Where
Yeah.
it's like every time you clock into your shift, you get the worst text of your life, and you have to fucking work. Like, you'll be
Yeah.
like, you'll get a text.
I'm
be
not
like,
asking
"Mom
for you
has
to be like the
cancer," and you're like,
smiliest person ever, but I am
Yeah.
asking you to not lean on the bar and not be an
ruin-
asshole.
Not ruin my experience.
Yeah.
Because you can go through whatever you want.
I'm trying to give you money.
I'm trying to give you money.
Like what?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm surfing.
I have two.
Oh,
So,
let's
two
go.
things.
Finally.
I know. I started writing stuff down.
Good.
That's the problem.
Funny
We just-
shit happens and then I forget about it.
Right. We have
Because I need to forget about stuff. Anyway,
Mhm.
first one is a girl came up to me and wanted to have one of the cocktails on the menu that has vodka in it with gin.
Mm.
And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't substitute it. It's
Mm.
fat wash, so it takes.
Mm.
I would. You can come back 2 days. In 2 days,
Don't
and
be
I
a
can do it.
smartass,
I
yeah.
was a smartass, and she said, "Well, I'm just allergic to vodka, so I'll just have a gin martini."
It doesn't make sense.
For those of you who don't know out there, gin is vodka with botanicals.
It's the first flavored vodka.
It's the first.
Yep. Okay. Second thing.
Oh, that just made my head hurt so bad.
So this happened to my coworker. Basically, a guy came up to him with like this heavy lisp and ordered a daiquiri. like heavy lisp. And then orders like 3, like gets like 3 rounds, and then as he was leaving, he had no lisp.
You're shitting me.
He drank it away.
I'm done.
Or he was like
Or
doing
he was
a
fucking
bit.
with y'all, but
He was doing a bit maybe,
Bro.
but like he had sober man had a lisp. Then he got a little drunk, no lisp.
I once did a lisp
That's
at a
crazy.
comedy with like people to be cute, and then I was like, oh, this guy's kind of like a dweeb. Like, did he think I was making fun of him? And then I never did that again. It could have been something like that. Like, I don't know. Sometimes people do it like.
bro, that is. I would lose sleep over that.
No,
I would never be able to go there again. They would never see me again.
Do you have any 86s?
Mine's a positive. It's not. It's not a negative.
right,
it's on
right.
the 86 plus.
It's on the
list.
specials.
On the specials. That's an
All right,
addition.
86 plus.
It's a daily feature, and it's a piggybacking and circle backing.
Circle backing.
Yeah. You ever back on a circle?
Yeah, that's.
You ever twerk in a handstand? Same
You ever throw that ass in a circle?
You ever throw that ass in a circle? That's what I'm doing. I had a guest send me a gift to the restaurant.
Oh, what was it?
A really nice bottle of champagne. And I popped it with the whole team because I do not... No, listen, because I'm not one person that works. Their experience was great because of everyone else that was there. I have to be super lame about this, but it's so true. And
Who was it?
What was it?
Who was it?
Who was it? It was this couple. They were on a double date for her birthday, and it was.
Was
her
it the couple who asked you to have a threesome?
Okay, so that was a different couple, and that hasn't happened in a while. And no, it actually did happen a couple weeks ago too. Yeah, it's still happening to me. So what? No, this was they were an older couple. They were their 2 best friends, another couple, and they were celebrating their birthday. But I could see that something was wrong, and because of who I am as a person, an empath.
We know.
I went, is everything like right when they got in before they had the order, and I just felt like something was wrong, and I like checked in with her. I was like, yeah, everything's fine. Are you guys okay? And she immediately starts crying. She goes, it's my birthday, but I have to put my dog down this weekend.
Why?
And as you guys saw in one of our last episodes, I recently also had to say goodbye to my baby dog. So her and I start crying. I'm crying at the table immediately. But I went to...
I can't imagine being your coworker in this moment.
No.
I would walk by, roll my eyes like this.
Where's Flora?
They go,
Oh, she's crying at the table
again.
again.
I'd be looking in the imaginary office camera like,
Yeah. But my boss, I truly work with the best bosses ever. And my bosses, I went up to them immediately and I said, listen. No, they're all animal people, and they all have kids, and they're all like this stuff. Like, this is what.
so they're rich.
They're rich.
Kids and animals, you say.
No, but immediately I went up to I went to the director of ops who was there and the GM, and I was like, guys, can I spoil them? Like, it's her birthday and she has to put her dog down tomorrow. Like, can I put, mind you, we're showing pictures of our dogs. So whatever. Anyways, I really did the most for them. I really made their birthday celebration with their best friends so fun. Like, everything that they put their full order in. I coursed it out 4 courses, but I added on shit for each course. Even the dessert, we did like our complimentary shots. And I'm so lucky that I get to work in a job where we're allowed to do that.
Mhm.
Like, I was telling HK that the other day. It's like, when I came back from this weekend of working and the people really taking care of us tip wise, I'm like, that's because like we were really allowed to take care of them too. And anyways, it showed up, and anyways, I was so shocked by it. This is like 2 or 3 weeks later, they send me a package to my job with like a card that said, thank you so much for taking care of us during this hard time with my dog and during that special night. We wish you blah, 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 whatever. And send me a nice bottle of champagne. Obviously, I'm not the only one. We should all be able to pop it. Like, my busters obviously added to that. The bartenders who came and did the special shots I got for them, all of that stuff added to that. And it reminded me too of like one time when I worked at PF fucking Chang's. Shout out to the PF Changers. Like,
Changers?
Yeah, cut that. But I had another family this is the PF Chang's LA, and I had a family from Alabama come in, and they were like, "We live in Floribama. Have you heard of it?" And
Floribama Shore.
Yeah, Floribama Shore. They're from the Floribama Shore, and I go, "No." Anyways, a month later, my boss from PF Chang's calls me. He's like, "You have mail here?" And I was like, "What?" And they sent me a whole box with T-shirts that said Floribama on it and like Southern Alabama
That's
shit.
really funny.
It was really funny, but like it only happened to me a couple times. But like, wow, it like means so fucking
That's really
much.
thoughtful.
Because
Yeah.
all they have to do is when I see them again at the restaurant,
Bring
is
it.
be like,
Or yeah.
Flora, oh my god, I was hoping it was. That's all but like they really like sat there and they go, we should send her something.
That's crazy.
That's really nice.
What kind of bottle was it?
It was I think it was Laurent Perrier or
Oh yep.
It's like a $200 bottle.
With the flowers all over it.
It was like I
The
have a
hand
picture of
painted
it.
flowers.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful bottle. It
carry that at my
retails
bar.
for like $200 or something.
Yeah.
Which is also like way too nice. Like
It is a nice champagne.
and it was delicious. And I split it with the whole team at the end of the shift. Like all the bussers, the one of the chefs that was still actually no, he didn't have any. But like whatever. And it was just like I felt that was like so special.
It is special.
It was really
Yeah.
and like
Happy holidays.
happy holidays. But it just like I'm like in an emotional state because of the past couple weeks. Like I worked so hard all the fucking time, and we all do. And then when you have guests that really think about you,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm just a fucking waitress.
No, you're
Like,
not.
And of course, I tell this to my bosses, who, mind you, like
You're
get
a
sent,
vibe curator.
they get sent $2,000
Period.
gifts of skincare, and everyone the last of them got Reebok shoes, like whatever. But like, it's still like
It's
just
personal.
the fact that they wrote a card.
Yeah.
They wrote a fucking card.
You know when I get repaid with surprise weddings.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Happy holidays.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I think I'm
my
ready for
two
the
gays.
check.
Let's get the check, bitches. I love you guys.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.